Hi, I'm Juthika Kargaria, and today I'll talk to you about SAS Visual Statistics. In this demo, we will use SAS Visual Statistics to build stratified models. Visual Statistics is a highly interactive and superior visualization tool. So let's get started with Visual Statistics and see how we can use that to build stratified models. On my screen here, I have the data loaded about customers that purchase in a local supermarket. The supermarket has introduced a new chain of organic products, and we want to find out people that are more likely to purchase these products. I have information such as the age of the customers, various types of demographic information, information about gender, geographic region, their loyalty card status, how long they have been loyalty card members for. So all of this information is in here. What I'm going to do first is build a decision tree to derive strategic segments of these customers, and I'm going to use these segments later on to build a stratified model. Initially, I'm going to drag and drop the organic purchase variables into my decision tree window, and it shows to me the number of people that bought organic products versus the number of people that did not buy organic products, which is represented in green. In order to predict this variable, I'm going to use some of the predictors from this data set, such as the age group, the gender, the geographic region, homeowner, loyalty card class, and drag and drop those variables into my window. It recalculates the decision tree and brings the decision tree results for me. So when we zoom in on the decision tree, we can see that females that are younger in age are more likely to purchase organic products. The decision tree is very, very interactive as well. You can click on a certain node, you can prune the tree, and you can use business rules in addition to to generate the splits that are produced by the tree. So if I decided to use loyalty card class as the next variable by which to split the next node instead of the age group, I could actually do that. In this case, I'm going to click on the loyalty card class and include that as the next splitting variable. I hit on OK, and it creates a new tree for me with the information. I also have a table that summarizes the decision tree values of the results for me. I have the node rules as well as the node statistics that are being represented here. If you wanted to look at any specific node from this table, you could do that. You just highlight on that specific node, you click on Show in Tree, and it zooms into that specific node for you. Now I'm going to click on Hide Summary Table, and the next thing that I'm going to do is derive segments from the decision tree. One way to do that is by deriving a leaf ID variable. What it does is that it takes the leaf assignments and creates a new variable, which will then be present in my variable list on the left-hand side. As you can see, I now have a new variable called leaf ID 1, which has got 4 different levels. What it has done is that it has assigned every observation in your data to one of these 4 different categories that are based off of the decision tree. I can then use that as a subsequent variable in the modeling predictive models I want to build. Let's go ahead and build a logistic regression model. I'm going to use the organics purchase as my target variable, and I'm going to use some of the measures such as the affluence grade, the age, the loyalty card tenure, and a couple of the categorical values such as the homeowner, the geographic region, drag that into my window, and it quickly creates a logistic regression model for me. What I can do next is I have all of the variable that I have created from my decision tree, which is the leaf ID 1, that basically gives to me those strategic segments that I created from building a decision tree. I can actually use that variable now to create a stratified model. And it's as easy as right-clicking on this variable, assigning it to a group by, and once it takes that variable and the different segments into account, it's going to update the model for me right away. When we look at the results of this analysis and zoom in on some of the fit summary statistics, you can see that instead of having one model, I now have built 4 simultaneous models. And these 4 simultaneous models are derived from the segments that I derived from my decision tree model earlier. Each one of the blue bars here represents a model that we have built from those 4 segments, and corresponding to each one of those models, I have the variable importance plot that shows me the importance of the variables in predicting my target for each of these segments. You can click on the pull-down menu and choose a specific variable. I choose age in this specific case, and when you look at age, now you can compare in parallel how that variable was important for the different models that were created. In this case, we can see that age did play an important role for all of the top 3 models that are being shown here, but it did not play a significant role in the model that was generated from decision tree node number 4. We also have a summarization statistic in terms of table view. You can look at the different parameters that are associated with the model that is available to you in table view. If you are happy with the model that you have created, you can generate a scorecode, which you can then export and then use it to deploy your models. This demo showed to you how easy it is to create stratified models using SAS Visual Statistics. For more information on SAS Visual Statistics, please visit our website www.sas.com/visualstatistics. Thank you.